Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I will be updating you guys on my experience with the MacBook Air 2020. Yeah, so it's the MacBook Air 2020 and I decided to get it in gold. This is what she looks like. I've had it for exactly a month now, so I thought, well, this is the perfect time to do a update on this and my feelings and how I use this MacBook, because in my unboxing, which I will link down below, lots of people were asking me certain questions and I have got back to you guys, but I just thought I may as well film this video for anyone else that's wanting to buy this laptop if they're not sure between the Air or the Pro or any other laptop. But I will let you guys know on my thoughts of this laptop. And can I just say, to begin with, I love this laptop. Like, this is great for me, but for certain people this is not the laptop. So I have written down a few notes in my fluffy. How cute is that? I know, from Wilkinson's, £5. But yeah, I've written some notes on this laptop in my cute little notebook. So if you see my eyes go down, that's what I'm looking at. Okay, so I'm scooting a little bit closer because I feel like I was too far away from the camera. But, so the cost of this iPad, because it's not an iPad, it's a laptop. So a lot of people were asking what the price was. So I looked on the Apple website and it retails for just under £1,000. And I think that's the same with dollars. I think it's just under $1,000, which confuses me because $1,000 isn't the same as £1,000, but apparently it is on the Apple website. But anyway, so yeah, it retails for £999, but I got the education discount because I am a student and I bought it for just under £900. So I got around £100 off, which is great. I love that, that is amazing. But yeah, I decided to get the gold, which I don't know if you can see on camera. This is not gold, this is rose gold. It's like a blush pink. I don't know if you remember the iPhone 6S, you could get it in rose gold. That was like very, very pink. This is more of a dulled down pink. I love the colour, it's so gorgeous. If you love the colour pink, this is great for you because the colour is beautiful, but it's not gold. When I opened this, if you've watched my unboxing, you will already know this. But when I opened the box and took the packaging off the laptop, I was quite shocked. Like, the colour's not what it looks like on the Apple website, so you have to bear that in mind. It's not gold at all. But if you watch any other people's videos on this particular laptop and this colour, then people will be telling you the same thing. So if you're not a fan of pink, this is not the colour for you, so you have to keep that in mind. So I decided to get the base model. That's why it was as cheap as it was, which, I mean, £1,000 still quite expensive. However, it's just a great laptop, so I was happy paying that money. But yeah, I got the base model, so that is 256 gigabytes of storage, which is so much to me. I've never had that much ever. My phone, I have the iPhone 11 Pro Max, and that is 64. And I will say I do struggle with that amount of storage because I do film my videos. I'm filming on my phone right now. It's not enough, but 256, yeah, I've not had any issues with that, so I'm very happy with that. However, you do get 8 gigabytes of RAM, which not that much. So when I go into the pros and cons of this laptop, I'll explain what I think of the RAM. But other than that, that is the laptop I got, and this is what she looks like. She's so thin, and I will open her up, and here we are. How gorgeous. So I have, oh, nearly dropped it. I'll put the laptop down now so I don't break it. So I have made some pros and cons. I have a lot of pros, but I have a few cons that will be a deal breaker for a lot of people. So my first thing I've written down for a pro for this laptop is the fact that I have a lot of storage. It works well for me. If you believe that 256 is not enough, then you know it's not enough for you, but for me that's fine. Now it has an i3 core processor, so that's not great for editing really. So if you are a student and writing essays, you're gonna love this laptop. It's so lightweight, so you can take it to school, you can take it to uni, you can take it to college, whatever. It's great for that. Like, writing essays is beautiful because the keyboard, oh my god, I love the keyboard. Let me just show you. Like, I don't know if you can hear that. And then the trackpad is huge. That is amazing. The trackpad is huge. However, listen to this. You don't hear anything, which I love. So when I'm clicking and whatever I'm doing, like at night, and you can hear like the trackpad being pressed down multiple times, that bugs me. But with this laptop, you don't get that, so that's great. And then you also get the Touch ID to open your laptop. So if you shut it down, you will have to type in your password. But if you just literally like close the lid and you've not been on it for half an hour, you put your finger on the Touch ID and that takes like 3 seconds. So I love that. And then another thing is, when I ordered mine offline, it said that it would take 3 weeks to get here, but it actually only took 2. So if anyone's thinking they're going to be ordering it online, hopefully it'll come early. And in my comments of my unboxing, a lot of people said that theirs came early. So if you're watching this video and you've already ordered it, then expect it to come early, because that's happened for a lot of people. Now, I live in the UK, so maybe that's just a UK thing. I'm not entirely sure, but it did come a week early and I was so excited, as you can imagine. So with this laptop, Apple claims that you can have 11 hours battery life, so it will last for 100% will last for 11 hours. I've not had that happen. It's definitely not lasted 11 hours. So if you are the kind of person to charge it up in the morning, it's on 100%, and then you're gonna be working in a coffee shop, you're going to uni, whatever, you're gonna need the battery full, or not full, but obviously you need the battery to last for you to get the work that you need to be done, because you're not gonna be able to plug it in or whatever. I think keep that in mind. You're probably not gonna get as much battery life as Apple says. Now, it also depends how you use your laptop. Like, I like 100% brightness, like I like the max brightness, and then at night I have the light up keyboard on always, and I have that on max as well. So of course that will drain the battery more, but I think keep that in mind, that 11 hours is a bit far-fetched. So I'd say around 8 hours for me, but it depends how you use it. You might get 12 hours out of it, but I don't think you will. But yeah, that is the battery life. And then the very last thing for this laptop is I use it for schoolwork. I write essays on it, I watch YouTube on it, I watch Netflix. Like, it's everyday use, and that is what this laptop is for. So having multiple tabs open, like loads of tabs, that's absolutely fine. It doesn't play up at all, the fan doesn't get loud, it doesn't start to heat up, that is fine. However, going on to my cons now, if you are trying to edit with lots of tabs open, it's not gonna work out very well. Like, you do need to have the Pro if you're wanting to edit. I've spoken to other people who have the Pros and the Airs, and they do edit. I don't edit my videos on my MacBook. I have tried, but I've just decided this is not the laptop for that. And plus, I'm okay with that because I bought this laptop for schoolwork, not YouTube. If I do have to buy another laptop for editing, which will be kind of annoying, but oh well, I'd definitely get the Pro. I wouldn't get another Air. But that's completely up to you. It depends on how much editing you'll be doing and what kind of editing. Like hard editing, definitely get the Pro. And you might even need to upgrade the Pro from its base model. But it depends on how you're going to be using it. Light editing, you might just get away using this laptop. But I think any type of editing, especially if you're a YouTuber, get the Pro, don't bother with the Air. So ultimately, the Air is for students and the Pro is for video editors. So keep that in mind. If you're going to be editing any kind of video, just get the Pro. Even though it's more expensive, you may as well save up more money and wait a bit longer to get that laptop, because you'll be getting more out of your money than if you got the Air. Because if you got the Air and tried doing what you want to do with it, it's just not going to work out. Another thing which is really weird is they've got a headphone jack. Why do they have a headphone jack? We don't, like, they've taken the headphone jack out of the phones, so why would we use it for the laptop unless you're going to be gaming? Because I don't know, but you wouldn't be gaming on an Air. And again, if you're gaming, no. Pro, yes. But I don't game at all. I was looking into getting Sims 4, but everyone that I've spoken to and looked online, Sims 4 is a no-go. I have gone in games like Agario. I don't know if anyone is familiar with that. It's like an online game where you play with just random people on a server, and oh my gosh, my laptop sounded like it was going to blow up, so I played on that for about 10 minutes. I was like, never again. So anything like that, no. It doesn't heat up very often. The only time I really heard the fan spinning and going is when I was on Agario, which, who goes on Agario? Apparently I do, but not anymore. But everyday use, Netflix, YouTube, essays, schoolwork, just whatever, fine. Heating up, no. The fan proper going for it, no. But for the more intense stuff, that's my cat. 1 second. Here she is. Hi. Oh my gosh, this is my beautiful cat, and she's so lovely, aren't you? And she doesn't look impressed to be here, but I swear she is. How sweet is she? My cat's called Ivy, if anyone's wondering, but I think she wants to go sit down. So I'll go let her sit down. She's my best friend. So back to what I was saying, if it does heat up, it makes a lot of noise, but I've only experienced that once because of the way I use my laptop. But if you're going to be using the laptop in more of an intense way, then I'd recommend getting the Pro, because this laptop can't handle a lot. So yeah, not for YouTubers, not for gamers, whatever, no. I'm sure if you've watched other videos, you'll already know that. And 8 GB of RAM can't handle multiple activities. So if you're wanting to have lots of tabs open and edit a video, it's not gonna work out very well. I think you should get a Pro for that. But having multiple tabs open, like YouTube, Netflix, Google, you're doing a bit of online shopping, you're watching a YouTube video, you're also writing an essay, you're also on Netflix, what else can you be doing? I don't know, but like have multiple tabs open and you're flicking through them, that's fine. But for more like big stuff like editing, nah. And Sims 4, anyone that wants to be playing that, you're not going to be able to do on this laptop, I'm sorry. I'm actually looking into getting an iMac just to play Sims 4, which I know is ridiculous. I kind of want to make my channel into a Sims 4 channel, but yeah. Anyway, so I'm going off topic, and I'm sorry about that. So that was my thoughts on this laptop. Just bear in mind everything I've said if you're going to be buying this laptop. If you know what you'll be using it for and it's more on the student side and essays, great laptop. If it's more on the YouTuber side, editing videos and uploading, no. But enough said from me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, comment any questions down below. I will make sure I get back to you guys. If you want me to do a video on how I customize my laptop, any other kind of videos, just let me know and I will look into it. Okay then, thanks for watching my video and I will see you guys for the next one. Bye!